Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show. Hold on, let me get us right. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
man, I'm sorry, let me get my life together. Y'all, today was very interesting. The last couple of days have been very interesting. But not a bad thing, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, so today is going to be very interesting as well, because today is boo boo. Today is the wiretap. Yeah, let's get into it. We got to finish up this Dream case and jump into this Kanye West case, because there's another case that we got to cover for Kanye West and some more cases that we got to cover, and we don't want to be stuck in court case limbo. It's so much going on right now. So while we're doing that, we got to wait for Doc to get in the building, because of course that's my partner in goodness, and we got some things to talk about when it comes to that anyway. But today is the wiretap. We're gonna get into these court cases, finish up where and Doc just entered the building, and hey baby, I see you. Give me a second though. It's some things I gotta say real quick though before we get into these court cases. Jeez Louise, what is wrong with these people? I don't know, but I don't know. I got questions. I was supposed to put that in my little, but I'm going to put it in my ambitious ones. I'm so excited to talk to you about Transcending Sound and their amazing aromatherapy product line. It's like you get a lot for your buck with them. With each candle or wax melt scent, it comes with a playlist. That's crazy, right? Each playlist is based in hip-hop, R&B, and or jazz. One of my favorites is called Fly Love Song. I burn it on a regular. It's a grown and mature scent with a 4-hour and some change playlist to go along with it. Now, the smell. You get touches of jasmine, amber, sandalwood, and musk. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I highly recommend. So if you're big on aromatherapy like I am, and you love hip-hop, R&B, and jazz, this is where you need to be. So make sure you use our discount code ambitiously15 to receive 15% off of your purchase at checkout. It's a vibe. Catch that vibe. Little aromatherapy and some good music to go along with it. You can't lose. AU Big Power. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to stuff I ain't had no business paying attention to. So yeah, we are back. Hold on. I don't know what's happening here. All right. Audio good, visual good. Doc, you know I always need you for that. There's a few things that I need to say real quick before I bring Doc in the room. Join the conversation. You can drop a comment. You can call in. You can text the numbers 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. I'm not going to say you can ask me to drop the link, because I'm probably not going to do it, because some of y'all are weirdos. I'm vetting. Okay. You want to reach out to me for any reason, business, you got some gab to spread my way so I can spread it to the world. You want to say hi, whatever the case may be. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. The email address again is contact@ambitiouslyent.com. Know that. Better know that. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription we can get. The like specifically, because then that way I can shout you out and say thank you for thank you. I can give you love. Oh my gosh, I can give you love. And check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. For sure. I'm gonna put this back on the screen though, just in case y'all need to see it. Yes, today is the wiretap. Speaking of that, let me bring my partner in goodness in the room real quick. Hold on one second. We be right back. Well, I ain't going away. He just got to come in. Hey, Doc.
What up, Cat? Sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show ninjas. I fix the word because it's early. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas. Today is one of them days we gotta pop out and we gotta show these ninjas. We ain't playing with them. No good.
Exactly.
No good.
They was out here running amok, running a foul, just running.
No
Sit yourself down somewhere.
Yeah, sometimes we gotta pop out and let these ninjas know we watching y'all. We see what y'all doing out here. But listen, just in case y'all hear it while we're having this conversation, because it's gonna be on my part, and who knows how loud it's gonna get. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, and in my neighborhood,
right now.
So you get it
right now.
You get it. And it's like, listen, I was on the phone earlier and I'm having a conversation, and then part of it was business. I'm on the phone like, y'all ninjas can't wait. They doing it right now. I'm like, y'all ninjas can't wait till tomorrow. It's one day away. Just one day. Y'all just running amok.
They've been doing it basically all week, right around this time where the sun is just low enough to where you can see. It's like, what are y'all testing? What are y'all testing? Y'all, you know what you bought, you know what you got, you know what you about to set off.
Right.
Look,
now tomorrow I'm
right there, right now too.
I swear to goodness. I swear. What? So that goes to show that no matter where you live, the hood is the hood is the hood. And sometimes they gotta pop out and show ninjas that they got fireworks outside. Now tomorrow I don't mind it so much because me and my daughter, we take our little chairs and we sit it in the driveway. And we watch the neighbors go battle each other. So it's just like, okay, they took their turn, which is like the corner right there at the corner of my street. They go first, and then over yonder they'll pop off, and then behind us they'll pop off. So it's like where most people would go here in Baltimore, they would go to the Inner Harbor, or they would go to like Catonsville or something like that. We don't go anywhere. We sit in our driveway.
Well, a very similar story. Like, matter of fact, my brother just came back with my father because they went to go get stuff and everything. So they just came back. So they setting it up. He doesn't want to do it the way he used to do it no more. He used to do it like big. He let all the like he want to be that guy. So he let the neighbors go first.
Right.
Once they that little go off, he out there with a whole artillery of stuff, just do.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I told you we don't go nowhere. We just go to the front yard, set up shop. She's excited. She's super excited. Like, she can't wait. So I'm just like, okay, well, let's get up. We got to get our minds right. I got to get my mind right to sit outside, and maybe we need some off or something.
Skin so soft. Down south we rock skin so
something, because the bugs are going to be outside. All right, Doc, I need you to do me a favor, though. You got the case pulled up because I want to get over this.
Yes, I do.
Where did we leave off? What number did we leave off? Because I had to.
Let me go back and see real quick. Maybe we're going to sing it.
All right.
We the last thing I think we really discussed was about the visa.
The visa, right? But I don't think we went into detail about the visa all the way, or did we?
We covered it because we discussed because there was a big thing about being offered to get married to somebody for a visa. Look, if you tied to this person, if you just did it for the money, if you just did it for whatever. Yeah. So I don't think it's not significantly heavily pertinent to the case, in my opinion. It's just something that the reason she was here because she was connected to the dream. The dream was giving her a dream about, hey, you're an artist and everything. We can get you this visa. They got her the visa, but then she gets here to America, and I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never heard none of her music.
I haven't either, but just
if you want a page number,
PDF,
it's 11, body 11.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we covered all of that. So just Tricky Stewart, Lord have mercy. That's an infamous name within the music industry, and his name is in this case. But I had to go to one of the monitors because the tablet is acting stupid right now, and I don't really care about it right now. But if you don't know who Tricky is, he's a creative partner in this case of The Dream, but he's also reached great success working with artists like, and I think I said this. Yeah, I did. I definitely remember this thing. Rihanna, Beyonce, Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, Justin Bieber, and he has Grammy Awards and multiple wins and all of that good stuff. I just wanted to go through that real quick. So in January 2015, while Chaney, because I told y'all I'm never gonna call her this man, I want to say Mangrove, but I don't want to say it wrong. Was already in LA. People reached out to Miss Mangrove and arranged for her to fly to Atlanta to meet the Dream. That's how she met him. Just to give you a quick synopsis of how that went. Because you like, how did she get in that situation? Well, that's how she got into the situation. She was over here on a special visa that is offered to talent musicians who want to come over here and start their music career. The United States, they are friendly about those type of things because it makes them look better, which is probably how Drake got a pass.
Yes. So, yes.
Not to throw him in this, but I mean, he's a Canadian. You feel me? The United States is big on that type of work. Like, if you are talented, if you are a musician and you are talented, they want you here until you break the law. Tory Lanez. I'm just
big facts.
Also a Canadian. I'm just saying. So y'all listen, because my audience is broad. They're all over the world. So I'm just gonna say this to y'all. Y'all be careful when y'all come over here because they'll suck you in, chew you up, and spit you out as soon as you do something they don't like. Okay? And it's my country, but I tell the truth about my country. Sometimes my country ain't spit. I didn't say the word. I want to, though. You know I want to.
You got 4 minutes.
I'm being good, though. I'm doing good. So but sometimes, not all the time, not all the people in this country, but the higher ups, the people in the higher hierarchical part of the pyramid, sometimes they ain't spit and they will suck you in, chew you up, and spit you out. Almost like Walmart. So I don't like going to Walmart because you're going there for one thing. One thing. Okay. And they suck you in, they chew you in, they chew you up, and then they spit you out after they take your money. Walmart. I'm going to say I could compare the music industry to Walmart. It's a good comparison. Yeah, because every time I go into Walmart, I'll be like, I'm only going in here for one thing.
Cap.
You see my face.
Have a whole basket of what?
Right. I live down the street from a Walmart. One thing I just need to go in there for like a can of paint. I leave out there with a can of paint, decorations, candles, food. I didn't mean to go in here for this.
No, I'm sorry. I keep adding on candles unless it's Transcending Sounds.
Listen, I don't do that no more, but that's how I used to go. But this is the sad part because I used to work at Walmart, so I should know better. Anyway, so as a successful performer, songwriter, and producer, Dream seemed like the perfect fit for Miss Mangrove, who was enormously talented in both performing and songwriting. So she had multiple skills. She just wasn't a singer. She was a songwriter too. Miss Mangrove was thrilled at the opportunity to get her music in front of the Dream and have a chance to work with someone who had significant connections and influence within the music industry. She therefore immediately sent Garland some of her music. Oh, that's how I got her. That's how I got her. So Garland quickly responded that he could arrange a meeting between Miss Mangrove and the Dream, and Miss Mangrove happily said that she would meet with the Dream and his team. That's how they get you. You gotta watch them. So in January of 2015, while Miss Mangrove was already in Los Angeles, she was reached out to
Garland.
She was reached out to and arranged for her to go to Atlanta to meet the Dream. So that's how it all started. If anybody is wondering how it all started, this is how it started. Doc, you want to read the little?
Oh yeah, all right. So
Yeah.
this is a thing that's kind of interesting. They put a little back note in this because if you heard it the way it's written in there, it kind of gets kind of tricky a little bit. Funny enough, tricky, no pun intended. But it says, although Garland told Miss Mangro that Merck was Dream's manager, she later learned that Mark Stewart, aka Mark Tricky Stewart's brother, was in fact Dream's manager. The exact relationship between Dream and Merck at this time is unclear, but this misrepresentation was just one of the many upon which Miss Mangro relied. So she was kind of giving a little switcheroo a little bit about who's actually who and who's actually doing what. Where we at? Where I leave off at? However, he did assist in arranging the initial meeting between Miss Mangro and the Dream, and in 2018, it was reported that the company that Merck founded, Hypnosis, acquired the catalog of both the Dream and Tricky Stewart. So this is what they call a 3-card Molly, or what's the one with the cups?
What?
So you can do
360 deal?
No, not necessarily 360 deal, but oh, I'm the manager. Wait a minute. Are you the manager? Oh, wait, no, I'm his assistant. Oh, wait, no, I'm his
I just know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know him.
Yes.
That happens all the time. All the freaking time. This is why I be telling people, like, it's easy for you to get tossed around in the music industry if you are a female. Because those type of things right there happen. Where somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and especially if you're really cute.
Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't give up that.
Thank you. That is a prime example of what I was saying about how easily females get tossed around in the music industry. Easily. And it doesn't mean that they're going and they're going about it like, oh, well, no, sometimes they just be slick. And if you're and then imagine you're from another country, so you don't know the ways of especially African American men in the United States.
I was just gonna say the American music business,
men, period, but especially African American. Because I said African American men, I don't want y'all to take it personal, because you know I do not swing the other way. We talked about this already, right? Okay. I stand with the black man. Period. I can't. It's not done enough. It's not cooked enough for me. I need it cooked a little bit more. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to think I'm out here black man bashing, because no, I love me a good black man. I do. But what I'm saying is to that is what we don't understand as a people is that we are the slickest. Why do they want us in the music industry? Because we are the slickest. We got the best. We got the best talent. We got the best gift of gab. We could black men can talk any woman of any ethnic background out of her drawers.
Look, I don't know if that's like applause worthy.
No white man, I'm sorry, no clear man can never talk me out my drawers, but a black man can.
Okay, wow, but I dig it.
But a black man can. So imagine you coming from another country and you're meeting a black man who is famous, and then somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody say, I can introduce you to this famous black man. Now you get over there and he done talked you out your drawers. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't hard. It ain't hard. Shit. How? I almost got talked out of my drawers today.
Oh, Lord.
By a black man. Go Sabres.
Yo, we don't have to do a separate thing about this whole Go Sabres thing, because I don't fully understand, but I kind of think I get. I
just told you what it was. I almost got talked out of my drawers today. Go Sabres. By a Sabre, a fellow alum.
Look, hey, you remember me?
Listen, and now let's just say this alum that I'm talking about, all of I can cuss now? No, not yet.
Yes.
I can. All the bitches wanted this nigga.
Damn.
He was a top shotter.
Big lit.
27-0. Top shotter.
Damn.
Everybody wanted him.
Every shot I take, I don't miss.
No, he didn't at all.
Hey, look,
27-0.
Salute to that gentleman. Salute to him.
Go Sabres.
I think saying "Go Sabres" is sounding like pineapples a little bit now, though. Damn.
I'm afraid I had to call my brother. Like, bro, I need to talk to you. I need the advice. Listen.
Damn.
Because my brother's a Sabre too.
Hey, y'all.
I had to call my bro. But anyway, let's get back to this. Go Sabres though. So she arrived in Atlanta on January 29th, 2015. Go Sabres. Where Garland picked her up at the airport and told her that she would be meeting Dream at the club that evening. That's the setup at the club. That's the setup. Because Dream wanted to observe how she handled herself in the club atmosphere.
That's interesting. Look, if I can interrupt real quick, that's kind of interesting. Me, I wouldn't operate like that, though. If I'm slightly talking, all right, so I'm putting myself in a position, if I'm the Dream and I really didn't have no intent to give you a career, I'm not going to put you in a club position. I'm going to make it seem more like a meeting, like, hey, we're going to go to dinner, discuss.
Well, this is their initial meeting, so he don't even know what he getting into yet. He don't know if that's his vibe yet. This is the initial meeting. This is the day that she arrived in Atlanta. So he don't know if he want to smash yet. He don't know what she look. They just meeting for the first time.
I wouldn't operate that. You know, I'm like, because if you came here on some, I'm an artist and I want this career, I'm probably gonna make it a more intimate setting, but overlay with discussing the business before everything gets to the two. But I don't know, because the club setting would be unless he's just trying to play it to where if I'm in a club setting and you see other women around me and you see how they act around me, how cool are you gonna be? If that's the angle, I can respect that.
So I will say this. I'm just throw this in there real quick, and I'm gonna say this. Usually, when it comes to artists meeting somebody ahead of a label or whatever, they usually go to the office first before they ever hit a club, because they want to know. One is it's multiple reasons. One, they want you to perform in front of them so they can see what they're working with. Mm-hmm. Two, if they do decide that you are something that they're interested in, you know, you're a product, a valuable product. It's certain elements that got to be in the room. Lawyers, because they're there for the contracts. A&Rs, because they get to decide what your thing is going to be, what your niche is going to be. You feel me? It's a lot of things. Normally, you don't meet at the club on a first initial meeting when it comes to the music industry. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. Now, they'll take you there that night. They'll take you there that night. But it don't start at the club. One is, and two is, if you're a viable product as far as being an artist, I can't hear and I can't see what you got going on in the club.
That's why I couldn't understand the club thing, because I'm like, if it was, and I get what you're saying, like he still hadn't known if he was really with the business of who she was.
Right.
But I still would have, the office would have been a good, like you said, the office makes more sense.
That's where you go to the office. Why? Because in that way, the artist can perform in front of you, maybe a song that they've written or whatever in front of you. It wasn't, well, let's finish reading and then we'll see how the situation plays out. But from what I understand so far, she wasn't performing. She just was at the club.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want me to read something else, please let me know. I
got you. I decided that because I be missing them little, that you should do those, because I'm missing.
I'm working with
it. All right, so several hours later, Miss Mangrove met Dream, Tricky, and Garland in front of Gold Room Club. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Miss Mangrove did not have any significant interaction with the dream while they were in the club, but she was told to get into the dream's car with him and Garland at the end of the night. While they drove Miss Mangrove back to the hotel, Dream discussed taking her to a basketball game that following day. When Miss Mangrove attempted to turn the conversation to getting in the studio to record, Dream confirmed she would have the chance to record during the trip. So she hadn't even performed nothing. She was trying to talk about it, but they was like, nah, we just gonna go to the ball game because you cute. We're gonna go to the basketball game. You're gonna go on my arm because you cute. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Damn that pretty privilege.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Cute, pretty privilege. The next day, January the 30th, 2015, Miss Mangrove went into the studio to record with the Dream sound engineer, Bart. What is that? Shodell,
I think it is.
I don't know. It's a weird name. During the recording session, Miss Mangrove recorded a verse for the song Transparent, which was supposed to be her part of Dream's forthcoming 2-part EP, Crown Jewel. Did that come out? I don't know. But while the official release of Crown Jewel, okay, here we go. So while the official release of Crown Jewel was delayed, the song eventually linked online. Dream failed to give any credit or compensation to Miss Mangrove for her vocals. So she was on that song, but she didn't get no credit.
But that's kind of a weird one because it was leaked. It wasn't official. You got you got to have official to get your RA or what is it called, ASCAP and all that stuff.
You're publishing.
Yeah,
you're publishing.
I was looking for the word I couldn't remember, but if it was leaked, I understand why they will put that in there because she did perform something. But if it was leaked, he doesn't get any overall compensation for it. He gets, notoriety or
no, I'm gonna correct that because even if it was leaked, as long as his publishing was in order and somebody played it, he get paid.
Oh, but
now the problem was she didn't have her publishing in order.
True.
He gonna get paid. His publishing been in order since he been in the game. By now he knows how the game works. As long as they play, because that don't have, even if the song get leaked, as long as it's being played, you get credit for it. You get royalties for it. You get publishing for it. So that doesn't matter whether or not it was leaked. As long as as long as you got your paperwork in order. If anybody plays that song, if you perform the song live now at this point, because that's how the game has changed a little bit with ASCAP and BMI. Now, even if you perform the song live, you can get royalties.
Oh.
It's called live performance royalties. Oh, your girl knows some things. I'm going to school you.
Thank you for telling me. But
I'm going to school you. As long as your music gets played on the radio, or a video, or you perform it live, you get paid your royalties. You get a check. As long as your paperwork is in order, as long as the split sheets is in order, as long as all of that's in order. It sounds like Miss Mangrove didn't have any of that in order. That's why she didn't get credit.
Well, I will say this too. To me, the one thing that I'm thinking about, the way I look at this, she didn't have they just shot off something big too. I just heard it go boom, beep, boom. But did she not have a team before she left her home country that did?
It don't sound like it. It don't sound like it.
Because that's my thing. Even I assume that if you come here, you're coming to America with the way the music industry works here. Did your team not kind of understand and prep you for, or did you just abandon them, or were you just a person with a dream? No pun intended.
I think she just came out here with a dream and a vision, and naturally, the first thing that you think, anybody for that matter, not even people just from out of the country, but artists in general, like let's just say you from Baltimore, you fly to LA with a dream, you feel me, but you don't have a team. So I think that could apply to anybody, to be honest, that just has the vision, like, I just want to perform. I just want to become an artist. You
Okay.
feel me? And so you instead of figuring out how you really supposed to do it, you just run to it. You feel me? Just, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just leave it to fate, and I'm just gonna step out there on the limb and let it do what it do. But you don't realize it's a lot. That's what I was saying about, is the music industry is a fickle place. And if you don't know the things that you're supposed to know, I know the things that I know because I worked in it. I had to make sure people had their royalties, their publishing in order. I did the paperwork, so I know. You feel me? That was part of my job. I don't know how that became a part. I don't know how I went from marketing and public relations to Girl Friday, but I did it, and I didn't mind it because I learned a lot in the process.
That's good.
My advice to anybody who wants to become an R&B singer or a rap artist or a pop artist or whatever you want to get in the music industry, make sure your paperwork's in order. Make sure your split sheets is right. Make sure you got all your publishing in order and all of that. And don't take no stuff. Tell them what you want. I want my publishing. That's how Diddy got everybody. Nobody was saying that shit. All right, so I'm sorry. He ain't even in this case, but he is in this case. But let's move on. But he's an example of people not knowing the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, they mad. You look what the Locks went through just to get their publishing, just to get out of the contract first, but then the fight to get their publishing. It was a lot. And now the people that's getting their publishing back getting nothing because nobody is really checking for bad boy artists anymore. Except for Biggie.
Yeah, but Diddy didn't taint the pool, so it's kind of like, can we play this?
Right. Oh no. Oh, fun fact. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back where I'm supposed to be at. I'm sitting here running my mouth.
Do you want me to cover?
Wait. Okay, we back. Oh no, that's the wrong case. Yeah, you could go pick up for right now because I don't know what the hell just happened.
Right, so after the whole thing with Mango wanted to go to the studio, the EP Crown was released. This will happen on the following day. So the next day, January 31st, Miss Mango went back to the studio and recorded the song 187, which Dream had handwritten. Although Miss Mango had no gang affiliation or violent history, she was written with a song titled with the slang used for murder.
Now,
this is them boosting the case up.
Wow. Why would you give her that song? She's from, okay, whatever.
Oh, because the song is, but if anything, hey, I got a song that I wrote for you. I want you to perform it for me.
I want you to sing the song.
If we're doing the thing where, oh, I'm an artist that's trying to come up, the Dream, who has a history of writing good songs for mega famous artists,
right?
I'm probably gonna go with it. I'm probably gonna rock with it.
Yeah, but then this the other thing of you as an artist. Like, one thing, this is what, all right, and not to say that them sending that boy there was a good idea, because it absolutely was not. I heard some things about what they did to his behind. But this is the one thing you about to find out in a second. This is the reason why they sent Usher to New York with Diddy, right? I said you was going to find out. So this is why they said they sent him there, because the things that he was singing about, he couldn't relate to. And you can't feel it if you can't relate to it. Like, how you going to know about, how you going to sing about love if you've never experienced being in love? How you going to sing about the intimate experience if you've never been intimate? You can sing, but you're not going to feel it. You feel me?
Hold on.
What?
You said he was sent somewhere to get the learning.
Usher was sent to Diddy in New York for a year. That was the Diddy flavor camp. But it wasn't the flavor camp. It was the booty camp.
What part of love is that?
I said also, I didn't just say love. I said, how you gonna sing about the intimacy part of life and you've never been intimate? The booty is intimate.
Look, woo. I'm like, this isn't, but all right. Look, I'm rocking with you because I did hear things about a thing called Diddy with the flavor camp. I had heard that before.
Usher spent a year in New York City with Diddy, and there are rumors, allegedly, he had to go to the hospital. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus.
Let's get to the next part.
Mama say, Mama
Sama Makusa. Let's move on. That evening, Dream arranged for Miss Mangrove to attend an Atlanta Hawks basketball game with whatever his name is.
Shuttle.
Providing her with courtside seats. Oh, he was grooming her like a mother. Look what I could do for you. After the game, Dream and several others, including Tricky and Garland, took Miss Mangrove to a strip club of all places. They got them. I wonder what strip club they went to. You think it was Magic City?
Magic City Onyx. Magic City Onyx.
Yeah, I wonder. Anyway, so they took her to the strip club. At that point, Miss Mangrove had not yet earned the right to have Dream's phone number. Oh my gosh, you had to have it right. So arrangements were made through Garland. Child, you can't even get the nigga number. You gotta wait. You gotta earn the right. Ooh,
there's a thing I want to say about this. Only because this is my assumption. I understand that this is her individual situation, her individual story.
Right.
I don't think it was just this group of men and just her though.
So you think it was other people there? Other females?
Other women there.
Other females? Well, they went to the strip club, so they probably picked some up.
Well, no, I think they brought other women there. But
other women with them.
In this case, it is her individual situation, her individual story. But the way it's written, it makes it seem like she was just around these men by herself. And it adds levity to it because it makes it seem scary.
She had to do some okay, whatever. I'm not gonna say that. No, Miss Mangrove, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I was about to say something because you know I'm crazy. All right, so Miss Mangrove had never been to a strip club before. Of course, she ain't even from this country. Not a black one anyway. Why nobody clap her cheeks in her face before? No. While there, why nobody clapping cheeks in her face before? So while there, Dream repeatedly handed Miss Mangrove large stacks of cash and demanded that she throw the money at the strippers. Let me tell you, my experience in strip clubs, I have never thrown any money at them bitches or ninjas. My theory is always this: I throw a roll of quarters at them bitches. No, I will not. And somebody handed me a whole bunch of stacks of money in Vegas, and guess what I did? Put it in my purse and kept going. Stop playing with me.
Oh, no. That's not strip club etiquette. Sorry.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like strip clubs.
All right, fine.
I didn't want to be there in the first place. They tricked me into being in this establishment. They didn't tell us where we was going. They just was like, hey, we're here. And then we were there. And guess what I did with the money afterwards? I went to the casino and got my gamble on real quick. That's casino etiquette. Real quick. I did pay one stripper to give my mother a lap dance. She tried to beat the devil.
I'm sorry, you just threw some completely different left ball shit.
Sorry, let's talk about strip clubs.
You was at a strip club with some gentleman.
It was a bachelorette party, and the club that we went to was called Sapphire. They had one side that was a female, and then the other side that was the male. If I'm going to go to a strip club, I probably would have preferred to be on the female side because I don't want to see no male strippers. I'm not aroused.
Most girls say that.
I'm not aroused. But anyway, we at the bachelorette party. This is where the bride-to-be wanted to have her bachelorette party. We in the strip club. The dude chased me around the club all night. I'm just telling the story real quick. He chased me around the club all night. You're not from here. You're not from here. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm from Baltimore. All right, we covered that part, right? I go to the bathroom. He follows me to the bathroom area. I come out of the bathroom. He's at the door. It's a little archway that you go through. Then that's the bathrooms. He follows me to that little archway to the door. And when I come out, he's standing right there. So I was like, look, you see that lady right there? Because my mother was there. We were all with the bridal party. My mother was looking petrified, by the way, because she that ain't her thing either. So I said, you see that lady right there? I'm not going to tell y'all what she had on, but I was able to identify to him what lady I was talking about. He was like, yeah. I was like, how much for a dance? He told me. I gave him some money. He went over there and he started dancing on her face. Now, my mother, again, I just told y'all, my mother, that's not her scene either, right? Soon as he started doing that, she said, I wish I had a person here, but she was like, she started beating him. Then she looked around, and because I'm so silly and simple, I'm laughing. So she knew it was me. I'm gonna beat your ass. We got some laughs out of the night, but I'm not big on strip clubs. So I can imagine her coming from another country and people clapping cheeks in her face. She like, what the hell? But anyway, he kept giving her large stacks of money and demanded that she throw it at the stripper. She was like, what the hell? At one point, one of the strippers came to their table and completely naked. And the dream instructed the stripper to get on top of Miss Mangrove. And when Miss Mangrove was visibly uncomfortable with the situation, everybody don't want to see a stripper. Shit.
Fair understood, but it is a strip club. I would expect her to come naked. It's a strip club down south.
But in all fairness, within the music business, the strip club is an office.
In a weird way. Yes, in a weird way.
The strip club is an office. I know because okay, whatever. I've been in my fair share. I don't be there for the entertainment of the ass clapping dog. And again, if I'm gonna be in one, I prefer to be at a female strip where the female strippers are versus being at the male strip club. I feel like male strip clubs is for. I'm not gonna say that. Shut up. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Right. For real.
Shut up.
It is. I would understand, and no, even think about your situation. The artists you deal with, they're men. I would assume we want to go to where. Look, I want to see.
Except for Puffy, he like to go to the gay ones.
Say what?
Except for Puffy, he like to go to the gay ones.
Oh,
says Exhibit and Superhead.
Damn.
Too many stories. Anyway, but yeah, and that's the other office. The strip club is the office. So it is what it is. A lot of music business goes down in the strip club. And to be honest, if you want to know if you got a hit, take it to the strip club.
Oh, that's fact for down south. Most of the songs out here come from down south.
Take it to the strip club.
And it be the most, it don't have to be like the ratchet girl shit. It could be just the make money song. It gotta
be a hard ass song, and if the bitch dance to it, you want the money. It's not even a down south thing. You do that shit here. You got to hit. You got to hit. And you take that shit to the strip club, and then bitches start rocking off. It's real. The strip club is an office of a sort. So Dream seemed to enjoy how uncomfortable Miss Mangrove became. Of course he did. He laughed at Miss Mangrove, asked the stripper to leave and perform for the Dream instead. Of course he did. Dream insisted that the stripper go back over to Miss Mangrove several times throughout the evening. You already seen that she was fucking uncomfortable. Oh, you piece of shit. The following day, on February the 1st, 2015, Dream texted Miss Mangrove for the first time, an apparent sign that she had passed the test that Dream had been giving her. Jesus Christ, at the strip club. After saying hello the first time, Dream texted Miss Mangrove. Texted Miss Mangrove was, do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriends aren't allowed. You can't even bring your boyfriend.
Already though.
Listen, he was putting it down. That's me. And then that sounds like what Diddy was doing to Cassie.
Yeah.
Sounds very much familiar. But boyfriends aren't allowed. It's a distraction. Miss Mangrove was surprised to be asked such a personal question so early on in her communication with the dream. But she wanted to be cooperative, and responded in the negative. Child, you should have said yeah, but I don't know what you could say to that because he said boyfriend.
You really can't say because you say yeah, but
yeah, like what do you say?
And, he let you come over across country over the pond to kick it with me. What kind of man?
I let you came across the pond. All right, so I don't know what you say to that. Yeah, I got a boyfriend. And then he gonna be like, well, I ain't signing you, bitch. I don't know, but anyway,
you lost with a dream.
So as the end of her planned trip to Atlanta neared, Miss Mangrove was not given a recording contract or any indication that one would be forthcoming. Wow. So you worried about my boyfriend and I ain't even got a record deal? But she remained optimistic. Good for you, girl, because I would have, nigga, you better give me my contract. Anyway, because the Dream and his team repeatedly expressed how impressed they were with her vocals and how much they liked her voice and her general style. Finally, shortly before she was scheduled to leave, Dream told Miss Mangrove that he wanted to sign her to his label, Contra Paris LLC, Contra. Miss Mangrove was happy and overwhelmed with gratitude and truly felt like everything she had been working for was about to come to fruition. Dream told her that he would make her the next Beyonce or Rihanna. And somebody telling you some shit like that, you like, hell yeah. I'm with this shit. I'm about to be the next Beyonce or the next Riri. I could start me a Fenty business. I could go on world tours and everybody gonna be screaming my name. I could see how she believed that shit. And as somebody who has connections to these people. You feel me? I could see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. So Miss you can't see it?
I can't see it because I'm individual. I would like, why can't I be the big me?
I know. Why I can't be like Kendrick and be like, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me, nigga.
Exactly. I don't want to be the next Beyonce. I want to be the big me.
But in all fairness, this is the music industry. So they talk a good game and you like, okay. I don't want to be them, but I want to be on that level, on that pedestal. You feel me? So maybe that's why she was excited about it. So Miss Mangrove explained in detail to Dream about her O1 visa and was set to expire. That was set to expire in November for that year, and she needed a new. I'm sorry, I thought it was a spider on me. So she needed somebody new to continue her visa for the following 3 years because she has to renew it. That's just like when, again, back to what we were saying about the marriage visa, right? You have to get married. You have to be together for a certain amount of years before you too can become a United States citizen. In this case, because it's a working visa, it only lasts for 3 years.
Yeah, if she didn't get the job and stuff that she thought she was gonna get, and she hasn't, unfortunately. See, this is the thing that kind of messed up in this. She was connected to somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody, but nothing came of her reason for having her visa for being here. You ain't really produced any songs. You ain't performed any songs. You haven't recorded any songs or any legit songs other than the one that got leaked. So the visa about to expire because we want you here to perform, but there's no legitimate performance or art that you are producing right now.
Right. So she reiterated that she needed to know if he was serious about signing her and supporting her with her O1 visa, because if not, she needed to find somebody else to support her in that situation. Dream assured her that Contra would be responsible and that she did not need to look for somebody else to help her continue her visa. He promised that he would receive and she would receive an advance and a written contract soon. And he then asked if she would go to LA with him for the next 10 days to continue recording. And Miss Mangro agreed. Miss Mangro then just 23, and she was 23. That's the big part right there that we didn't get to. She was only 23 years old, and at 23, you are so fucking gullible. It's like you still almost in that teenage phase. You feel me? You believe anything a motherfucker tell you. Stupid as fuck, yes, but you believe shit. You're like, okay.
Really?
Okay. I love you. Okay, I love you too. I want to marry you. Okay. I want to take you on a trip around the world. Okay. Meanwhile, they take you to Dubai and they letting people pee on you and poop on you and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So what I'm saying,
super left, but I.
That's what they do at Dubai. That's what they do. That's what they do to the girls from America and Dubai. I'm just saying, okay. So Miss Mangro was only 23 years old and entirely new and an entirely new and enticing world. Remember, she's not from the United States. They don't think how we think over here. They not like us.
True.
I like to throw. That was a good one to throw in real quick. They not like us. They don't understand the tricky ways of some of the people in the United States. True, and she truly believed in all of her dreams. She truly believed that all of her dreams are about to come true. Unfortunately, however, she soon learned that it was just the start of a long nightmare. Why is it always the start of a long nightmare?
Because it was a dream.
But no, it's always, listen, in Lil Rod's case, it was a dream and then became a nightmare. In Cassie's case, it was a dream and then it became a nightmare. It is always a fucking nightmare. No, why y'all can't just let these people have their dreams and be successful in their dreams? Y'all, why you people just don't stop, which is why this is the title of today's show. These people just don't stop. They just don't. I'm gonna read this last little bit and then we're gonna get to the love notes because we gotta get there. But Dream used his success with Beyonce and Rihanna to manipulate and exploit Ms. Mangro. From that moment, Dream began texting her. He began regaling her with stories about how he helped create Beyonce and Rihanna. I think a lot of people I think Matthew Knowles would disagree about you creating Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce mama them. All right, my bad. I get
Beyonce daddy.
Okay.
I think Matthew Knowles would disagree highly. Because they was talking about no, when it's really yeah. Yeah, they was doing that. Way before you got in the game.
Look, that was why.
This is before Dream got in the game. These girls were 15, 16, and 17 years old. I think Matthew Knowles would disagree. And had success before she went solo. Get out of here. Get out of here. And Rihanna to manipulate and exploit Miss Mangro. From that moment, the Dream began texting Miss Mangro and began regaling her with stories about how he helped Beyonce and Rihanna, helped create Beyonce and Rihanna, and would do the same for her as long as she did everything he told her to do. Wow. Dream told Miss Mangro in order to write her songs for her, he needed to know everything about her, including everything that embarrassed her, upset her, angered her, which I could see that for writing a song for somebody, and excited her. Every single thought she had. So that's what I'm saying about you need to be able to be in the song. You have to live it. You can't just sing it. That shit don't work. Perhaps sensing that Miss Mangrove's hesitation and confusion, Dream said that was how true songwriters and producers needed to operate in order to write the right song for each artist, which that's true. He said Miss Mangrove needed to belong to him. No, I don't know about that being true. To him, so they could become the next B and J. In reference to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Listen, I don't want to be the next B and J. They got problems too. He keep cheating on it, and she keep writing records about him cheating on. Listen, I don't want to be, but we gonna stop right there. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. Nigga, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. Like, fuck that shit.
Nah, the funny because come on, he said Miss Mangrove needs to belong to him. I thought of wrong. I belong to you. You belong.
No. Why does it gotta belong to you, sir? I'm a human being.
The dream.
I don't want to belong. Huh?
The dream is trying to get her dream. That's the issue.
He was trying to give her nightmare. Listen, this is depraved.
Depraved. Sinister.
Sinister. What else? What's that other vocabulary?
There was another one. It was depraved, sinister,
and there was one more. Shoot, I'm gonna have to write these vocabulary words down. It was depraved. It was sinister. It was heinous.
Oh, I know that was the third one. Heinous.
Heinous. So depraved. It was sinister and it was heinous. Child. I don't want to belong to you, sir. You better focus on Christina Milian and Nivea. Focus on them. Shit. Damn it. All right. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest because this is depraved. But anyway, it's time for us to get to it. This is depraved.
Look, why you
go ahead and do your business. Let me get to these love notes right now. I'm gonna talk about how depraved this behavior is in a minute, but let me get to these love notes because we gotta level it out when we do these type of things because it's depraved and sinister, and we just do. All right, so love notes. I love my viewing audience. I do. I love y'all so much, but the listening audience is something different. I'm gonna take Doc down until he come back. The listening audience is something way different. They come here and they listen to this show. They don't know what I look like, and I appreciate them so much. They listen and they come back. Some come back, some don't. But I love you all regardless, and I appreciate you so much. But I don't want my viewing audience to get it twisted. I love y'all too equally. I love you all equally. But this list right here that we about to get to, this is my listening audience, and I'm gonna tell you why. And matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this into a clip because I gotta show some people. I gotta pop out and show niggas real quick. But love notes. Why do we call it love notes? Well, I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. We used to bicker back and forth for a while about it. Yeah, we did. Until we came to the compromise that we would call it show notes. Yeah, we call it, I said show notes, we call it love notes. Now, he also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not. It was a lot of papers though, but in all fairness, it was a lot of countries, cities, and states on there. So I had the paper, but guess what, y'all? I went green, and so we no longer have all of that melee and shenanigans going on. So I want to get to my peoples real quick because these people, they listen to me, and when they listen to this show, because they don't get to watch it when I'm here when y'all get to watch it, they hear it afterwards. So yeah, I gotta show them. Hold on, we got a comment. Where did I come from? Okay, all right, we good. So I like to show them love, so by the time they hear it, they know that I love them. I love you guys. Thank you for all of the love. Big shout out to all of my peoples. That's all love over here. Big shout out to my top 6 though. Shout out to my top 6. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys so much. You guys are extraordinary. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, boos. I love you all. Hi. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I definitely love you all. Oh, hi, baby. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Havuz, I love you too. Hi, I love you so much. Finland, Ghana. Don't play with them. Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, and Sweden. Hi, babies. I love you too. Thank you for all of the love. You guys are extraordinary, man. You make me happy. I like to give the love notes every night. See, they don't shut up. I love to give my love notes every night because I want you guys to know how much you are appreciated. I promise you, if they don't cut it out with the fireworks and wait till tomorrow, I'm going to go outside and fight somebody. I don't know who I'm going to go outside and fight, but somebody got to get it. Let me bring my boo dot back on the screen. Somebody got to get it. I'm ready for war because y'all do too much. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm going off on a tangent. They do too much. It's sinister, Doc. This behavior outside that they got going on is real sinister. Look, they doing it again. First it was this way, now it's this way. You see what I'm saying? Sinister behavior.
Let them practice their sinister activities.
It's heinous.
Coming up. Funny enough, I don't know what they do before.
They can wait till I finish. Like they know I'm in here doing a podcast. They can wait till I finish. We worldwide stop the sinister acts, record industry people and people popping them fireworks. Stop the sinister behavior. I agree.
I don't mind before as much as I don't like the after. After the 4th of July is over, just stop it. I don't really mind the lead up.
Man, I just want to cook on the grill, which I'm doing tomorrow. My brother, I just talked to him earlier, and he bringing me the charcoal. We cooking on the grill. Hey. That's what we like to do. That's what these holidays really like. The summer holidays. That's what they really are. A reason to cook on the grill. That's all it is. Yes. I mean, I find any reason to cook on the grill. I cook on the grill in the rain. I'm one of them type of people. I don't care. I cook on the grill. I go and ask, y'all want some grilled food today? I don't care. I love it.
Y'all want some grilled food today?
I do. My mother be like, y'all make us eat grilled food. I just want to cook on the grill. It's satisfying to me just to do that thing, just to get on the grill and be like, you know what I mean? Put these ribs on the grill real quick. Throw a good steak on there real quick. It's my thing. It's my thing. I'm the female grill master. It's my thing. So top flight.
Just be the grill master. You don't gotta say
I mean, I didn't have to put my gender on there, but I like to because it's cute. I just need. I got cute utensils and all that. They're cute. Doc said, "We top flight, catch the vibe. Know that it ain't a strip club if you ain't showing." Shout out to Juicy J. I'm just saying, I'd rather be on the female side, though. Don't take me to no male strip club. Ladies, I'm not going to say what I feel about what I think the male strip club is. I'm going to just say it's a certain type that be up in there. I'm not that type.
I don't know if you knew the lyric that I was referencing to. Juicy J said, in the strip club, that she ain't showing coochie, but he used the P word. So I said, shout out to Juicy J. Because I've been to strip clubs that, this is a strip club. This is a girl walking around bikinis.
Ain't no pee popping or nothing.
Gotta be on a handstand.
No. That's usually the clear people strip clubs too. Because they ain't popping on no handstand. They doing this.
Don't hurt your neck. Don't hurt your neck.
They on there.
No,
they ain't clapping.
What can you do with that? What you gonna do with that?
They ain't clapping. They ain't making them booty cheeks.
No. Look.
Awesome.
I know you don't like it. Look, you don't like what? Hey, shout out to Sexy Red.
Fuck her, but they ain't clapping. I like her because she be talking about STDs all the time. I don't got time for that shit. I can't promote that shit.
Okay.
That's why it's really I can't condone that shit, and I could never be like hear my daughter talk about. No, I'm a mom. I'm a girl mom. I can't condone that shit. My daughter still don't know who Cardi B is.
Impressive, but
she in the anime and that type of shit. That's not her lane, and I like it.
That's a new
She
era,
still be
though.
watching My Little Pony, and I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. And she be into the old shit that I used to watch, and I'll be like, "Well, why are you watching this?" But at the same time, I like it. Care Bears.
They be finding that online. That's why. But yeah. Oh, look, I can't wait till we flesh out the idea about we taking you way back in black or something. However,
let me tell you what blew my mind though. One day we were walking to the bus stop so she could get on the bus for school, and she was like, "Mom, didn't you used to watch Raggedy and Raggedy Andy?" And I was like, "Oh, what do you know about this? This is my childhood. What other cartoons did you used to watch, Mom? I started running them bitches down. Well, listen, I used to watch Thundercats and He-Man and G.I. Joe and Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright. And like, I just thought, I love it. I love it. I love that she into that type shit. So no, I ain't raising one of them kind of girls. I like her little weirdo phase. You feel me? I like this. I mean, eventually she gonna become a teenager and she gonna get into shit, but I like that in her preteen stage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. I could still get her to go outside with me. Matter of fact, since they want to be outside busting fireworks, we're gonna go outside real quick and see what we can see. But I like that. You feel me? I like that she's still a kid's kid, not grown. I just told somebody that the other day, like, you gotta, well, these kids is too grown these days. Not all kids. And it depends totally on the parents, which I'm going to get to that in a minute. It depends on the parent. It's your parenting skills. You can't blame it on the kid. They the kid. You're supposed to give them the tutelage and the guidance on how to walk through life, not the other way around. So if your child is too grown or doing too much, you probably should check yourself about your parenting skills. That's all I'm saying.
No argument there.
My child can't even get on her tablet or her computer without me giving permission on my phone.
Wow.
I watch everything she do on the mother suckers. And then from time to time, I go check and see what she got going on in Roblox. I don't play that. Listen.
We got going on Roblox.
I do. You know the little chat area in Roblox. I'll be, all right, let me go back to your little chats and see what you was talking about and who you was talking about whatever y'all talking about. I need to see what y'all talking about. I give her privacy, but at the same time, not too much. Feel me? But that's just me as a parent. Sorry. I just want my baby girl to be safe out here. Some crazy people. So, yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I want. But what y'all know is this. You can join the conversation. Drop a comment. You can call in or text. The number's 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. I know I say I still might drop a comment. I mean, I might drop the link. I'm not. I'm betting you. I don't have time. We don't want to see your Peter Weeders. Doc has one, and I've seen them. You seen one? You seen them all.
I mean, it felt like you seen mine, but that was weird. But
no, I didn't see yours, but I've seen one, and so I've seen them all. I didn't see yours specifically, though. I didn't see yours specifically. But we don't want to see theirs. That's the point I'm making. We don't want to see it. So, yeah, I'm vetting y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Like, I don't got time. But, yeah, you can call in or you can text or drop a comment. I don't want to see your Peter Weeder, though. I don't want to see it. And some of them be not even cooked. I don't want to see it. You want to come on the show? Contact ambitiously. I knew you was gonna laugh at that. I was trying to just I was trying to segue out of it, but they were uncooked. You want to come on the show or you want to talk some business, or you got some gab you want to send my way so I can spread it to the people, or you just want to say hi, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. I'm just saying, I tried to skip past it real quick, like somebody, they wasn't cut, but they wasn't. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription we could get so we can keep this thing going. We need them to know that we are here. Hit the like button so I could just address that you are here. But yeah, do that, please, please. I do not take requests. Reason being is because any music video that I play, I have full permission to play. Some of y'all be asking for stuff that I don't have permission to play. And I don't know that I'm going. Now, on the radio, I play whatever I want. So you can make a request for that over there. You can go listen to the radio station. But here, no, I only play what I have permission to play. So that's why I want to take your request on music videos. Now, as far as my DJ is concerned, don't play with him. He does an excellent job. Matter of fact, I should be receiving an email tonight. So we'll be ready for Friday because he don't want to work tomorrow. That's what he told me. He want to have his day off. So he going to try to get it to me tonight so he can be off tomorrow. Big shout out to our DJ. Shout out to Ruth Casey. But I'm not getting ready to let y'all bombard him with requests. And then I take one request, I got to take them all. Nah, we ain't doing that. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the vibes that we give y'all. And we do give you boom bap vibes for real. So stop playing with us.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, we don't take no requests though. Know that. Join our coffee community so I don't have to wait until a certain time to cuss. And plus, I would like us to have, came up with so many great ideas last night about where we could go with this Discord thing. And so I want y'all to join coffee so we can all convene on the Discord together and have enlightened conversation. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I want to do. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Matter of fact, that'll take you to the coffee community where you can get on the Discord and we can talk about some things. I'm just saying. That website is the road to all things Ambitiously ENT. Stop playing with us. Even the app. You want to go get these court documents? Me and Doc and I are reading on the Wiretap. They're on there. When I pull, if I pull the court case, it's going on that app. Know that. So it is what it is. And hold on, because I gotta get my DJ up there real quick. Big shout out to my DJ, Ruth Casey. I just mentioned him a second ago, but I'm gonna mention him again because it's all over here, and we appreciate all the hard work and effort that he puts into his mixes that he provides for us for our fire mix. So big shout out to him. Holla at him if you need a DJ. And let us know how you feel about these mixes. We would like to know. He would like to know. And a lot of times he's in the building and he sees what you write, and he'll hear what you say. So let us know. And I guess I'll put this on the screen, even though it's been on the screen the whole time. You want to donate to the show? $, it's Cash App, $, capital A, ambitiouslyent.com. That's what it is. I'm not gonna say it double because it's on the screen. It's on the screen. All right, let me get a swig of water real quick. I'm really on this lately. I've been trying to stay away from other things. Sometimes you need a detox. So yeah, let me get a swig. Oh, this and coconut water.
Say hydrated with the coconut water. Why can't take a swig? I would say shout out to Transcending Sounds. If you go to their website, use the code ambitiously15. Infinite possibilities.
Wait, we got some more ones. Wait, I got a new one somewhere around here. It smells good too. It smells really good. I don't know where I put it though. Sweet Memories. That's the new one on our list. Yes. They have so many different aromas that you could choose from. I'm gonna tell y'all about that one later. But yeah, Sweet Memories is good scent. All right, so yeah, it's time for me to say the things. Hold on, let me get us right because I don't want to wait till the last minute to get to that part. You know what part I'm talking about. I had to get it right. Mind your business, except for on Media Mondays where I tell everybody's business because I absolutely do, and I do not care. I don't. You just don't hit the media circuit, and then I won't have anything to talk about. How about that? but I'm telling it. So we talk about trending topics, gossip, current events, whatever. I got some current events I want to discuss too. I try not to go too political all the time, but I have to. I have to. So we'll talk about that on Monday. Oh, I have to. Because Black jobs are at stake. But anyway. On the taping, I did good yesterday, though. Shut up. I did good yesterday because I didn't really tell other people's business. I told my business. So I did really good. Now I gotta go outside. But yes, but sometimes I tell other people's business. It's not on purpose though. It just happens. And definitely on a night like tonight on the Wiretap, I'm definitely telling people's business. You shouldn't be depraved, sinister,
heinous.
I
heard you want to say despicable. I heard you want to say despicable.
We use all our vocabulary words tonight, Doc. We use them. You shouldn't be any of those things. You shouldn't be on our vocabulary list, and then we wouldn't talk about you. How about that?
Bet.
How about that? But we're going to talk about you. Oh, we're going to talk about you. Cuba Gooding Jr., Diddy, Trey Songz next. I heard he just as bad as Diddy. He next. Dream. Kanye. Sorry. He calling people slaves. I gotta talk about him. Anyway, whatever than that. Mind your business. Mind your business. I promise you, it's the safest way to live your life. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Encourage your babies. Be a fucking parent. I just said that not too long ago while Doc and I were discussing. Whatever your kid is a reflection of you. You. So if you're doing those things, then you pretty much raising a great fucking kid. And regardless if your parents were like that towards you, break generational curses. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Break those generational curses with your child. You don't have... Oh, they sound like a good firework. I'm sorry. They sound like a good one. I had said... That might have been a good one. Yeah, it said... Yeah, that might have been a good one. But just because your parents didn't do right by you don't mean that you're not supposed to do right by your kids. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. Make sure you let them babies know that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. That's simple. I don't think that's a hard thing to do. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. They work with space, and I'm about to go look at the sky. I'm scared to pull out the telescope though, because is that going to hurt my eyes if I look out the telescope at the fireworks? All right, so I'll leave it in the house. Sorry, I just be looking for any reason to pull that bitch out now that it's together.
You did put it together. She retired the telescope emotes.
I'm just trying to find a reason. I just need a reason. Like fireworks, I don't think they're the reason though. But whatever the hell else they do over there in NASA, you just encourage them to be great at it. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, or engineer over there too, because you're a fucking parent. And then we all know that NASCAR has a need for speed, and your girl here, they used to love muscle cars, and your girl here, right here, will forever love muscle cars. So yeah, I love that. I love them for that part. Yo, what's up, Rock? Hi, honey.
Salute the Rock.
But whatever the case may be, encourage them to be great at whatever it is that they decide to do with their little lives. They got time to figure it out. And so just be patient. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if he came in at the right time, because he might. You never know what's going to come out of Rock's mouth. And I'm about to say some shit, and I'm afraid now. I'm afraid. Because listen, I'm going to tell you, stay in your lane. He always talking about jumping in my lane, but stay in your lane. Because my lane and your lane are not the same. I'm over here, You're over there. Stay in your lane. Don't jump in mine, right? Because you jump in my lane, you're going to get hurt all day, baby, all day. Look, Doc sipping, Doc sipping Tanqueray gin.
No, I do not do Tanqueray. Look, I do brandy and cognacs. Hennessy or ENJ.
There we go, because that just hurt my chest. That just, whoo, that stung. I'm drinking, but you would think I just drunk because that stung. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Tanqueray gin. Jesus. You might be rolling down the street.
So you end up sipping on
gin and juice. And laid back. I'm sorry. All right. See, Rock come in here and start stuff. Stay in your lane, though. You don't want her. You don't want her at all. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all that good stuff. And especially her, because if Cat is purring, Cat is a happy girl. I gotta rescue my bitches because I did them poorly yesterday. Hi, Harleys.
I'm so rescue my. Oh, wait, hold on, real quick.
What?
You did not pick a year.
Okay.
This is like my saving thing when I noticed the Harley Quinn for the AU Big Purr. I realized, because.
Let's go to 1990. They don't want me to pick that year. 1997.
97? All right. Yeah. 97. I'm 97 in.
They didn't want me to pick the year because they started busting off when I was getting ready to say it.
I picked 1997.
Yeah.
So we locked in 1997.
97. I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, in 1997. But yeah, you don't want that first one. Leave that bitch on the pride, eating her gazelle or whatever the hell she eating. It could be anything. It could be a cheetah for all you know. Who knows what it is? Well, actually, they just kill cheetahs. They don't eat them for real. They just territorial. They don't want them in their space. But what the point is, leave me over there with my cub and my food, whatever the hell we done had it, and don't bring that bitch out. Because then you bring that bitch out, then you get the Harleys. And that's a beast. That's beast mode. And you do not want her. You don't want her. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. You don't need that for you. We do not need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane. Simple. Simple mathematics. That's today's math. Stay in your fucking lane. And then Mob Deep. We'll get to that in a minute. This is a segue. Pick and choose your battles wisely, because if you're choosing to be in my lane, you're absolutely not picking and choosing your battles wisely. I could promise you that. You're not picking and choosing wisely. And Mob Deep been telling y'all for a long time. They was like 19 and they told y'all that there was a war going on outside and that no man is safe from. Don't worry about the battle. Worry about the war. Worry about the war. Fuck that battle. I'm trying to win the war. I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. Worry about the war. Mobb Deep, so intelligent. I didn't do all of the song because I be getting out of hand and out of pocket sometimes, but I be wanting to. I'm really rubbing my kneecaps right now, trying not to do it. I am. But very wise, intelligent men of the day. Plus, J. Cole listened. You should probably listen to. Smart man. Yeah, I was picking on that nigga too. Anyway, last but not least, be who you're gonna be. Don't let anybody tell you how you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do, what they feel like you should do, how you're supposed to look, how you're supposed to dress, how you're supposed to talk, how you're supposed to eat, or what you're supposed to eat. Just be who you are. I told y'all, even if you're a twin, you still come in this world by yourself. You just a couple of minutes apart, or seconds, or however long that takes. I don't know. I don't have twins. Don't ever want twins. Trust me, having one naturally was enough. I don't need a set of twins. But just be who you are and love who you are. And that's basically it. That's all I'm going to say to y'all tonight. Doc, baby.
Cat, ma'am.
You always hold it down, and I appreciate you for that.
And look, thank you.
I do, man.
I always appreciate you having me.
You're extraordinary. I just need you to know that.
You're the extraordinary cat with the show and tells and all those things.
I ain't even show and tell nothing lately. I gotta find something to show y'all.
Look, if you want to follow the Discord, I still ain't seen the telescope yet. If you want to bring it in.
Oh, yeah, I gotta take a picture. I keep forgetting because like my day be one thing and then I gotta come in here and do this. So I keep forgetting, but I'm going to do that. That's going to be my show and tell item, the telescope. But I want to take it outside, but I'm scared because they're shooting fireworks. I'm scared. Anyway, but yeah, I might get scared and think it's some kind of UFO or something. Like, I don't need that in my life. Don't need that in my life. Like, what's that?
Yeah.
It looked different when it's in the air. But anyway, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for always holding it down.
Thank you for always having me, Kat. I greatly appreciate it. It's one of my funnest things to do. Look, yesterday's show to me was super awesome because we dove in deep on Belly.
We did. I just was saying that earlier. Like, I don't even know how we spent a lot of the segment. I mean, we did get Crush Groove in there real quick. But
no, we kept thinking about scenes that we forget about
dove
Belly.
in the Belly. We was giving scenes and lines and lighting and
everything.
Oh, yes,
that was awesome. That was awesome.
That's part of my day tomorrow. I'm gonna make the list to make sure we don't double back on anything.
1980 to 1999.
And then we are. Oh yeah, no. Matter of fact, we're not going double back because the next one we come. You're right. We're going back. We're going to our memories. Memories. So we're going to throw some things together in the bag for that. So I'm not going to double back on music just yet, and that give me time to go through that list and make sure we don't do anything. So yeah, we're gonna do childhood memories from the 80s and the 90s. We're gonna talk about toys, perhaps cartoons. We still gonna have movies in there.
Because clothing was the funny one.
Huh?
Clothing was the funny one to me.
Yeah, clothing. We definitely gonna talk about clothing because it was some things.
You brought up hairstyles.
We definitely got to put them in the bag. And you know what's fun about hairstyles is because you could do both men and women when it comes to the Black community. Like, remember the Gumby?
I ain't gonna cap. That was the one I was gonna throw in the bag because I had a Gumby at one point in time.
We're gonna talk about it.
My Gumby was based upon Bobby Brown, my prerogative though.
And there's a story behind that, so I can't wait till we pull that out the bag because there's a whole story behind how that came up to be a haircut. So we got some things to talk about, and I'm excited about new adventures, and I think that's going to be a fun new adventure for us.
Yes.
So
the way we enjoy conversations, I think that's going to be more. I know you get ready to end, but it restricts us less from just music and movies. It's gonna be like, no, this is because I also think there's gonna be some things like, wait, you don't remember this? You don't remember that? Or I kind of heard about it. I kind of heard this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna add too? I'm gonna give you some of the rumors that I remember hearing growing up, the urban legends too. I'm gonna throw that in.
Oh, add those in because I would like to go because I watch a lot of like paranormal activity and stuff like that. And one of the urban legends that was particularly popular here in Baltimore and Virginia, I believe West Virginia too, and maybe Philadelphia too, the Bunny Man.
I've never heard
we got to talk about him. So yeah, throw those in there too, because I would like to throw those. I would like to, yeah. Throw those in your list too. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I'm ready to dive into these things because they're different and they're new. But make sure y'all tune in for the tap in. But for the next final exam, the year is 1997. Although they was trying to hate, make sure you are there for that as well. As usual, it's always fun. I always have a ball. I hope that you guys always have a ball too. And we got to get out of here, man. We were doing too much sometimes, Doc. Talk about people, just talk about sinister behavior. We got vocabulary words. Man, we gotta get out of here. Good night, y'all. Bye.